was a vision softly creeping, left his seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Back out here again, trying to get some halibut. It is late March 26th, Sunday, and I haven't been back here for, I don't know, a month, 2 months since the last. Oh. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna catch some halibuts today. I've tweaked my rig a little bit. I shortened the line from the weight to the main line by 4 inches. Trying a new spot today. Usually when I try new spots, they don't work out. Hopefully this is one of those times where I reverse jinx myself. And jinx I did. Shortly after that I snagged twice. I lost my 16-ounce sinker and my 12-ounce sinker. Yeah, so after losing my sinkers, it was moving on to plan B. And plan B was drop shotting for, you know, whatever that bites. As you see there, that was me switching over to my other rod with a drop shot, and I landed a small spotted bay bass. Interestingly, this is my first time in this area fishing, and of course I didn't know where I was at the time until later I got home and I went on Google Earth and found out that I was at the Newport Back Bay. The bridge that is right over me is the Pacific Coast Highway, and behind me is the Southwind kayak place where they ran out kayaks, and on this side of the PCH bridge it is not allowed to fish. Not allowed to fish on a vessel, hence why the intro of this video where the Orange County Sheriff came in told me that I'm not allowed to fish on a vessel on this side of the bridge. Fish on. Oh, probably a bass. Oh, big bass. Spotted bay. Number 2.
Only 13.
So after I caught this bass and I released it, 5-0 came by.
Good morning.
Hey, we have a little rule. We got a fish on the other side of the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Just gotta be on the other side.
Okay, I didn't know that. My first time here.
Yeah, no signs up for some reason, but that's the rule.
Thank you. Moving right now.
Yeah, so basically he said there's a rule here that there's no fishing on a vessel on this side of the bridge. Of course, this is the better side of the bridge. More shade. It has that little bait barge right behind me. And there was a lot more bites and more action going on this side. But it was also the entrance to the lower Newport Back Bay. So, yeah, so I quickly obeyed the officer because I had something illegal on my kayak. So I didn't want to attract any unwanted attention and make a bigger scene than what really needs to be. So it's always good to just obey and go. Yeah, that illegal item is not fish. I didn't keep any fish.
Hey, Sean. I don't know. 11, 12. Fish on.
So the white squared structure that's in front of my kayak, that is actually a white sea bass hatchery. I did not know that that exists here in Newport Beach, inside the harbor, until a couple guys that were on a John boat were near me told me about it. So yeah, honestly, I don't do a lot of bass videos because I think bass are one of the easiest fishes to catch. I think anybody can catch bass. Honestly, you can either use, dead bait, live bait, or you can use plastics or even lures. I've caught them on all of them, all of the above. So a lot of times they're hiding underneath the structures, underneath docks, fishing docks, underneath boats, anything that has a platform and there's shade underneath, and most likely you're going to be able to catch bass in those areas. So
Yeah, it crept on me. It crept on my pants. I don't need to measure it. Just grab Grab the measuring tape. Alright, here we go. Open your mouth. There it goes.
Alright guys, so this wraps up the video. I've only caught I think like 4 bass today, and just want to quickly show you guys the setup that I've used. So you'll see there it's a bucktail at the very bottom, 1 ounce bucktail with the Berkeley Gulp mullet, and then about 10 to 12 inches above that bucktail is another hook, drop shot hook. So you'll notice that earlier in the video, the first 2 bass I caught was on a Berkeley Gulp mullet chartreuse color. This one's white. Yeah, and I switched over to white because I was still trying to target halibut, but didn't get any luck today on that. Yeah, if if you guys like the video, please give a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.